line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. A give right side for Pacheco. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Okay, 2nd and 1, you get nothing. What now on 3rd and 1?
Sorry about that. I was so excited I jumped in on you. This is almost like practice to me. Line it up and do it again. You didn't get it right the first time. Just get right back on the ball and go. It doesn't matter that they know you're coming. You ought to be able to pick up this short yardage.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Mahomes now to throw. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Throw left side, complete to Tony. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chiefs. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's James. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. Here's the Chiefs' kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Give him 30 yards there. that clock rolling. And Jackson throwing once more. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson rolling to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
go for it. It's Mahomes out to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. Jackson now. Quick slant complete to OBJ. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jackson on first down. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. A quick throw complete out to Beckham. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Second and 6 at the Chiefs' 30-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 23.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two. As we get set for the fourth quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here. He's still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
On second down, Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Ravens are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyle Hamilton picks it,